Alright, everyone's talking about these backhand blades. So, from a lot of videos I watched, and then just testing it here as well, setting it to keen with the blind spot ash seems to be the strongest. There's no passive blood with this build, but with the blood flame blade, that's where you're gonna get your blood from. So of course, with the blood build, white mask, these 3 pieces give you 2% each, just raw physical damage. So that's all offense. Apparently the gravel stone works the best with it for I don't even know what reason. But I didn't test that either, I'm just going with it. So more offense there apparently. I don't know what the percentage is. Yeah, these two go hand in hand. There is the blind spot is the L2, it's the skill. So that's for boosting that. That's for rapid attacks, which I also stacked with the Thorny Crack tier in the Wondrous Physika. And then this is just another 10 or 12% damage after you kill a guy. Your body glows red, just like if there's blood in the area and you proc these two. So pure all offense, everything here. There's no defense at all. But the cool thing about this is if you look on the far right at my equipment load, with this setup, I'm a light load, so you're super agile. And then we got the Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, Blood Flame Blade. I just used a swarm of flies to get the blood procced right away. Because I think it's roughly 4 or 5 hits with these scimitar or these curved swords. 4 or 5 hits before blood procs. So by sending out the blood flies, you can get that blood proc right away and trigger the helmet and the talisman there. So that way you got damage right away. Big boost right there. So if you press triangle or hold triangle and press R2, you dual wield. That's the cool thing about these blades, and it only weighs 2 pounds for the one blade. That's why I'm a light load. I checked all the other katanas. I was gonna see if I could maybe get more damage out of a katana blade and put this Ash of War on it, but it puts me in a medium load, even though a katana is only like 8 pounds. So I'm like right at the light load limit right there. So let's give it a try here. I've tried this thing twice. I've only done 2 little mini tests in this spot here. This is where I like to do all my damage testing. And I'm not used to it. If you want to get good at wielding this thing, it's going to take, you know, a little time. It's a pretty badass little setup. You want to be a ninja? This is your setup. Very interactive with the enemy. Your timing is going to have to be on core or on par. Instead of just spamming. Oh, I missed it. I was hitting L2 there, but it didn't work. So you can dodge almost every attack with L2 like that. Oh, and finally blood procs. Thanks, buddy. There's my ruins. Like I said, I'm not used to this build yet. If you run and hit R1, it does that little attack there. There's good counters with this build. That wasn't one of them. Not bad. You just gotta get your timing down. Like I said, I don't have this down yet. I need to put more time with these blades and then the moveset. So you got running. While you're running, you hit R2, your charge attack, and it does that double action. So you're hitting twice each time. That's 4 hits right there. Then if you just hit R2 which is your heavy attack once, it does that. If you hold R2 and charge it, it does that. So there's 3 moves right there just with R2. And then your light attack, R1, it's not bad. And then your L2, your skill, is this blind, what's it called, blind spot? Yeah, blind spot. So you time it right like Justino's doing there. Right when he's about to hit you, hit R2, and it dekes around him, and you'll like stab him in the back, so to speak. Which is fun to use, especially if you like run in, do the run charge, and then right after, stab him in the back. But you can get creative, like there's a lot to do with this. This build's pretty cool. So I'm going to play with it some more here and get used to all the maneuvers. And like I said, it's all offense with this. So you might take a little more damage than normal, but it's fun to use, that's for sure.